使って序盤にね打てるか引けるかっていうのも大事なところだと思います。
はい。
さあそのあたり加速大型がどうかという赤紫ロジャー側もありますが、
はい。
これ空島ルフィは最初は何が欲しい？
先行後攻にもよるん
All
です
right,
けど、
it's championship time.
ここですとやっぱり4段のターンに今
I don't even know what this is. Is this top 4? I'm actually not even sure what I'm watching.
ゾロがライフ回復してくれるので、そこを
I was at this event yesterday,
その次が6段のターンで5コストのキャラ。
and you couldn't buy
い
shit.
やちょっとロジャーごめんなさい僕も
I just went for matching battle. It was fun.
あれなんですが、基本的にやっぱ
This is the last championship where you can actually use pudding and shit before it's banned.
相手のライフが
We have, I think, is it Sky Island Luffy versus Roger? I think it was. Roger was a deck. I was actually not sure
ワンドローついてくるので、
if I wanted to run or not. I wanted to try it because without Red Rock and stuff, it could be pretty good.
これがですよね。
But this is even before Red Rock's gone, actually. Yeah, what the fuck? If Roger is actually good, I will be happy because I would love to play Roger if I can.
一緒に出すのかなって感じかな。
なるほど。
はい。
そしてこちらは
He's running the dog. I don't see people running the dog too much. Inuarashi. But I guess it's more consistency for Dawn.
そうですね。
まあ序盤は
そうですね。はい。
He does have Dawn up, Dawn up.
大型持っとくと
He has, yeah, he'll have to draw into his big. This is the issue with all Roger decks, though. And they're even saying he has no top end. And Roger has no way to actually draw in, I mean, like search top end, besides like the 8 cost Roger, and I guess technically 10 cost Red Roger. Then here we have Sorojima Luffy. He does have the search card. He has 2 search cards and both Luffy's. He's also running the promo 2K counter, that is Sky Island.
そうですね。2000カウンターで、で状況次第では7コストのロビンの相方として。
Yeah, so they're saying he probably wants Robin.
ないんですけど。
Yeah, he doesn't have it yet.
ただ今ここだと。
But he can definitely search it.
一応の最初のターン。ここの最初のターンで。
So he's second, so he can play Shootout first.
何が見えるかっていうね。
Probably play Shootout to find the Robin, and then he has a really good hand going for it. Or Shootout to play the Zoro out on 4 would also be good.
さあそれでは参りましょうか。勝てばクロコダイルが手に入るという一戦になります。そして今日の高須さんが敗れた。
Okay, so this is for the top. Like whoever wins this can get the top crocodile. I don't know if they have shown the prizes yet, but the prizes look pretty fucking nice.
頑張ってください。
さあ個人戦ここから開幕です。ヒルムレッドのドンは動かず。これドンカードはいつまで経っても使えますもんね。
そうですね。
So first, yeah, with one Dawn, you can't do anything besides play Shanks. He doesn't have Shanks, so he ends turn. He plays Shura, looks at 5. Probably wants either Zoro or Robin here. There's no Zoro or Robin, so he might just grab Enel here. Oh, Kagara, yeah, or yeah, it is Kagara, right? Kagara in this deck is actually very good because it can't be removed, and you just draw an extra card every turn, which is really strong, actually. So I can see him definitely grabbing that, yeah. What's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream, buddy. So yeah, Kagura in this deck basically allows this Luffy to become like the blue-yellow Nami and basically draw a card every time a life is removed from either player's board. So he basically, like, once he plays that card, just has Nami leader effect built in into this leader, which is super strong. Sorry, one of Nami's leader effects, not both, obviously. If he can go to 7k, that'd be crazy. So he's getting a 6k to lead here. He only has one 2k counter, and that Sanji, he's decided to just take it here. No trigger, pulls up a Zoro. He has a Zoro now, this is good. Yeah, so now he has something to play next turn. So he plays, so Roger's turn just plays Buggy and gets the Dawn acceleration there. So he'll have 6 next turn, which he can probably just play the Douglas Bullet there. And another Buggy, so he can actually charge it up twice. Still no top end though. I'm guessing he's just going to play Zoro here. So go 5k leader. This guy's probably going to take it because he's looking for his top end. He finds Shanks, so he can search next turn if he needs to. Then yeah, he just plays Zoro. He's going to toss probably one of his bricks here. I'm guessing one of the Luffy's just because he has 2 of them. But Luffy is very strong, so we'll see if he throws something else out instead. He throws up the other shoot up because he has already searched with it, so he doesn't need to search again. Gets a free life and the Zoro, and of course all these characters definitely stick on board because of leader effect And as long as he gets more of a life, the leader effect doesn't really do anything besides give him more cards. So, okay, so he does got a somewhat top end now. He has Zoro to play after this turn. So if he rushes Don once, what's he at now? He's at 6. So he can play Douglas Bullet here, which I'm guessing is what he's going to do for sure. And then whether or not he accelerates again or not is going to be the question. So he's going rope 6 to leader, counters out with the Zeus 2k counter, plays Bullet, gets a Dawn out. If he accelerates one more time, he'll be at full 10 Dawn the next turn, which means his leader will be at 7. So he does do that. He also plays the Buggy, gets another Dawn acceleration. So next turn he'll be at 10, but still needs to put 1 on leader, but that's okay because he has the Zoro. So that's pretty strong. And then he can also play the 1 cost Shanks to search out the 8 cost Roger for the following turn. So this guy still doesn't have Robin on his, I'm guessing 7. No, he's at 6. So he's just going to play Caligari here probably. So he'll go 5, 7, and then play Caligari is my guess. So he's probably going to hit 7 with Zoro. Yeah. Takes it again. Doesn't matter. For the Roger player, this means he just has more counter to use when his leader's at 9. Oh, he's playing the Luffy. Even the casters were like, he's definitely playing Caligari here. But he tricks everybody and plays the Luffy to add more pressure because Roger wants to take life, but not to just 1. Going to 1 life is pretty brutal here. He takes it anyway. Just more fuel for when he's a 9k leader, from which next turn he will be. Yeah, so Roger already went from 5 life to 1, has a full hand, full Dawn. 1 still needs to go on leader, but now he can play Zoro here to make himself 9, which is really strong. So I'm guessing we're just going to see a Zoro play here, followed by 1 or even 2 Shanks searches to find Roger. He might even try to go for Roger first. So he might play like Shanks first to look for Roger because he has nothing, like he can't get character rush yet with the Zoro. And I'm actually not sure if Sky Island Luffy even plays anything that can be like anything that's 8,000 or more, unless he plays Robin, like the 7 cost non-Sky Island Robin. Yeah, so I'm guessing he's just going to look for Roger here. I'm sure he'll get it because like he didn't have it in his starting hand. Oh, he found 2 10 cost Shanks, which of course Shanks can't search Shanks. This is the biggest issue with this deck, is you actually can't search the 10 cost Shanks, and he just put 2 of them to the bottom of his deck, meaning that Shanks is probably gone for the rest of the game, which is fucking awful. And that's like part of why this Roger deck kind of feels bad to play. I'm actually surprised this Roger got this far. But we'll see. Maybe he can teach me how to play the damn deck, because I don't know. So how much does he have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is it? He has 8 left. So he can play another Shanks, another 1 cost Shanks here, to look for the Roger, which he's going to do. Hopefully he finds it this time, for Christ's sake. Okay, he does find it, finally. Thank goodness. Yeah, so he gets this Roger out. This Roger's very strong to play this turn, so this is probably his best play. So he just plays out the Roger. He'll be 9k and have a 10k body next turn. I'm ready for Roger, same. I would love to play Roger if I could. I actually have Roger right here. This is my Roger deck. And you can see I have my wanted poster Shanks in here. And we got the Rayleigh parallel here. Yeah, this is, yeah, and we have like all my parallel Shankses are in this deck too. Like, I would love to be able to play Roger next game, like next season. So he goes 10,000 leader. Obviously he takes this because he has 5 life. Bullet, I think he might have countered the Bullet out. Oh, he didn't even play Roger. He played Zoro. I would have played the Roger because you would want to wait and see if you can get character rush off Zoro's effect later if you can. but I guess he decided that it was better to play Zoro. Maybe left one Dawn up. Maybe that Dawn is to be used for counter here. I'm actually not sure. Oh, the Koba with the first. I didn't hear that play for whatever reason. Did you guys see that play? Streamer bot should be active, so I don't know why that didn't work. Just streamer stuff doing streamer things. Sorry, Dakota, we're watching the tournament today. It played just very softly. Okay. My system sounds are very low. I'm sorry. I have to adjust the sounds and stuff. But yeah, this is the Bandai Card Fest. I went here yesterday with Yoneko-san, but just to play some like matching battles. Because you can still get some free stuff if you go. And I was able to get like some really nice cards actually through my matching pack, my matching battle pack. And I played the old school Ace. I think I'll actually be playing Ace still next season because I don't want to buy Borsalinos. And I think Ace is actually quite strong into these other decks. Like Ace is pretty strong into this Luffy. It's pretty strong into Enel. The Sabo or the Lucy battle is hit or miss. But there are some cards I added that can make that battle, like that matchup, be more bearable. And I want to test it more later. But whenever I play online, I can never find anybody playing Lucy. They're all playing these like meme decks, so it's hard. Maybe I should start playing ranked. No worries, you're commentating. I'm just like, I guess I am. Not so much though. Okay, so he goes 7, 9, 10 to leader. Keep in mind if he activates an event here or blocker, that Luffy gets even higher, so he just has to counter this out basically. But there's not much else he can do here because yeah, the leader is just too damn high. He's going for the second Luffy here. Passes because he's just too big. Roger's just a bit too big. But it has everybody's weekend going. I happened to find myself with a bit of free time and saw that the YouTube launched that, hey, we're doing the championship finals now. I'm like, oh, hey, I happen to be free at the moment. I can watch a little bit of this. Okay, plays the 8. He does get the Roger out. So he goes 9 to leader here. He takes it. No trigger. Oh, it's the event. Okay. 2 Dawn. He plays. Oh, blocker Uta. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that card a lot. That card is also an MVP in the Ace deck for sure. Then he has 2 kick counter, 2 kick counter, 1/1, and 2 events for counter, but he's not using those because the opponent is using Luffy, so basically using counters to counter the Luffy. Like counter events, the counter Luffy just makes it stronger, which is kind of bad. But this Luffy is also in a tricky situation. All his guys are a little bit too small to really contend with Roger here. He does have the Wiper, and the Wiper can reduce the power of the Zoro. And that might be the best thing, because then if he activates blocker against any of the Luffys, he gets even stronger. And he can take out the... Yeah, so that's exactly what he does. And he's also going to take out the Shanks and the Buggy here at the same time. Oh, he flashes the Enel. So that's 10 cost. So if he does any blocker, these Luffys get pumped up by 10,000 power, which is insane. So you can just go 7,000 to Zoro. This is going to be really tricky for the Roger player. If he blocks, then those Luffys could become massive. So he's probably just going to give him the dog here, the 1,000 counter. Or he might even, honestly, he might even just let it go because there's no way to save this Zoro. And he only has 1 life. Yeah, he just takes it. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best choice. Otherwise, he loses all his resources to try to save this Zoro, and it's not worth it. Yeah, so then he puts out a Borsa,
アタッカーがちょっといない
gets another life here.
ちょっと
This fucking 7,000 yen card. But actually, I heard they're going to be reprinting this set, so this might be going lower now. Maybe I can finally get myself some Borsas. That'd be nice.
ちょっと一枚はい
はい。
ここですねドロー選手
大型引きたい。
さあどうだ
引けない。
Okay. So, Roger, we're witnessing firsthand the reason why Roger is not so usually played. He literally has nothing to play this turn. He has nothing to play this turn. This is the consistency issue that Roger usually has. This is why people usually don't take Roger to a championship. You can't search your top end, and he has no top end to play. Literally nothing in his hand is a playable card besides maybe the dog, which is very, very weak. He's got nothing.
苦しそうですね西田選手
He's got nothing.
高さ何ターン連続でパンプされたっておっしゃってましたよ。
3です
3ターン連続パンプされて。
Yeah, and that's true. He can't pump his leader higher anymore, which means that he's taking all these hits next turn. And he doesn't, I don't think he has enough cards to really stop them all. Even if he does, the opponent still has 3 life and will probably get 1 more next turn even maybe. Actually, no, he has nothing to get life. But still, okay, if he loses some life, he can probably play the 10 cost Enel, to be honest.
ちょっと作れると
Yeah, I think Roger's cooked. And we can see why Roger, again, still struggles with consistency issues.
ボルサリーノレス
Yeah, he rests the Borsalino.
ですね
しかないです
はい
ね。
ボルサリーノは一応 KO できるので
I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing this guy can do, honestly.
8枚以上あるのでコスト5のボルサリー
I might even I guess you can play a body out with this.
の効果として
I don't know.
キャラが場を離れるときには代わりにライフを引くことができる。
そうですね6戦以上のキャラですね
はい。
うんそうですね
一番リーダー
あ、
もう行くし
ここは
かない
リードに行く。
なるほど
I mean, he's going for leader. He's just going for game now because there's literally nothing else he can do, but he doesn't have enough attacks. Like, there's literally no way he can win. He has 2 more attacks. The opponent has 2 life. There's nothing you can do. The game's done. That sucks. But again, this is Roger gameplay. They really need to do like Roger needs like 1 card.
取るか
He just needs 1 card for consistency.
ドンをつけて
一戦リーダー
1万戦もリーダーへ。
なるほど
So okay, Roger needs one or the other. He needs 1 card that increases consistency across the board, similar to like a Garp style card, but for Roger. Or he needs a way to recover 1 Dawn naturally every turn.
あの半
So he can actually use the 10 cost Roger that was made for this deck, the purple one.
さんでのイベント
The purple Roger, as it stands now, is just not a usable card.
さばききれるか
It sucks, but like, honestly, it's understandable. I get
プ
it.
ラス3000と4000と
はい
たち1万3
Like, it's tough, man. That's kind of just how Roger plays.
7000でというの確認が
はい
入りまして、
さあ3ターンぶりにリーダーが7戦で帰ってきました。
イベントカード打ってしまうとあの5コストのルフィが
はい
That's just the way it is for Roger, man.
これはここ詰め切れるかこれ花選
アタックする順番を
手うんそうですね
はい
しかも歌もいるんで確かにルフィがあのライフ次第で
Yeah, unfortunately, Rogers is cooked, I think.
こちらのルフィが
He does take the Enel. Honestly, he could even just play Enel here and still probably win, but he doesn't need to. I think he can just go for it.
を発動
Like this, he left Dawn active. If he uses an event to defend himself, the Luffy just gets stronger.
このルフィにプラスされます
はい
これ先ほどそういった意味では西矢選手は見えていたエネルをもう一回取っとかないと
プラス10されてしまうっていう
そこもあったかもしれません
そうですね
So he's taking all his 1,000 counters away, so he has 1 more of those, and then from now, if he attacks for 7, he has to give away 2,000 counters, which also doesn't feel good. And if he decides to block at any point, these Luffys get pumped up. I guess it depends how big the life is.
で決めるぐらいの
そうですね
おーイベント
Okay, so the Luffys get pumped by 7. Oh my god, they're fucking massive. They're so massive.
1万4000
いや
の
今もう入ってる
Oh my god.
エネルの次に強いぐらいの
そうですね
コストなんで
All he has to do now is attack with Borsalino and Luffy and make him block, and then he just wins.
になりました。
He just wins the game.
花選手
Oh man. Can he do it though? So that's gonna be what? 9 and 10?
1万4000
そうですねでも歌も
これ歌
Yeah.
あーもうとんでもないです
考え えるとですよ。
とんでもないです。これはもう9000、1万いってからルフィですかね。
これは守らないと。
ここは守りたい。
リーダーへ3000要求。
Can he defend both? So he's got a 4,000 counter.
一応ただボルサリーノをアタック
Yeah, how does this work?
プラス4000ですね。
If you have an 8,000 power character or more, I see. So these Luffy's are now 740. They're both 21,000 power.
これは
2万1000。
He goes for Roger character.
ですよね。
He goes for the Roger character. He just doesn't even care about life anymore. Just goes for Roger character. Gets blocked. Gets pumped. The Luffy is now 28,000 power. 28,000 power into the Roger. And he can just end it here, and he still has no possible way of losing. Wait, does he? Hold on. He can use the other Usohachi to rest the Borsa. So this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna use Usohachi to rest the Borsalino, and then he's gonna split his Dawn to have equal hits to try to end the game. That's really all he can do. Unfortunately, the opponent has 2 4K counters, so there's literally no way he can win. There's no way. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Yeah, just an easy 4K counter out. Yeah, GG. GG. Oh. What? Oh, he just gives up. Yeah, GG. Yeah, he just gives up. Yeah, he gives up. GG. Yeah. Man.
もうね、黄色い使ってて一番気持ちいい瞬間ですあれ。
Yeah, if it does feel good when that Luffy effect goes off, it's true. Yeah, he became like because it goes from a 7,000 character, it became a 26,000 character. Yeah, Luffy is big. Yeah, but of course they're just explaining the issue with Roger. If you can't find your top end, you can't do shit. Yeah. That's true. I guess putting out both of those Luffy's from the beginning was actually a very strong play on the turn of the Sorojima Luffy. Because putting Roger down to 1 life, even when he has a bunch of hand cards, is pretty strict, especially if you do have those Luffy's, which can, like, even if your leader's 9, if you're hitting 26,000, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry, it's 28,000.
いやもう少しもっとねリストの中には多分8コスト、7コスト、8コスト、まあ10コストのカードっていっぱい入ってたと思うんですけど、そこもうちょっと引ければ話がちょっと。
Yeah, he's saying he has a lot of 7, 8, and 10 cost cards in that deck. If he was able to draw some of them, it would have been different. But that's Roger. That's Roger for you. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so they're saying there's still some time until the next battle, so please wait a moment. Oh.
フラッグシップバトルがこの15段環境で始まってからのこのデータがあるということで、そっち
Oh, there is some flagship data.
環境についてトークできたらと思います。フラッグシップバトルでの使用リーダー分布がこちらです。
So the leaders are Enel is the top. Wow, but Hancock's still this popular? Holy shit. Yeah, Enel was very popular. I think Enel's dropping off now when Lucy's a bit like taking over a bit. I'm surprised that Hancock's still so strong. Nami, yeah, I get that. Luffy, yeah. Ace, I'm still an Ace believer. Where's Croc? Croc's at 1.7. Yikes. Dolphy's up there. Mihawk is still strong too, I think. All the green decks are in the same area. Bonnie, Zoro, and Mihawk. Emu's only at 2.3. I'm surprised Hancock is still that popular. Yeah, Creek, 1%. Roshinante down to 1.3. Roger's actually being played. Sabo's really down. We have Stardeck Luffy over here. This is the Sorojima one. If I can get my head on Borsalinos, I do want to play one of these yellow decks still, but for now I'm definitely going to go into Ace. And Enel is just also just not affordable right now. I can't afford these. Can't afford them.
一致してる形ですかね。
まあそうですね。多分今になったらまた変わりそうですよね。多分序盤の多分1、2週間確かにエネル多かったな。はい、で今はやっぱり韓国だな。で次ルーシーナミだなみたいなやっぱ回ってるとは思いますね。だからここからまた2週間後とかになると変わってくるんじゃないのかなとも思います。
ルーシーが流行ったらじゃあエネルだなってなるかもしれない。
そうですね。そうですね。
多
分この上の5リーダーぐらいでちょっとぐるぐる回りそうですね。
これだけばらけているというところは、これもバンダイ後藤さん。
We're about to get some cartons.
そうですね。いい感じにと。
Who is this guy?
ちょっとね緑と黒が頑張っていただけるとって感じなんですけど、まあでも今強いデッキっていうのはもう今見えてた通りの形なので。
Yeah.
まあここからどこまでそのねメタというかトップデッキが回ってどこで止まるのかっていうところとかも結構注目の感じだと思いますけれども。
Yeah, he's saying that this is the strong decks now, but we don't know how the meta is going to shake out because it's still very early. Because it's true. In my opinion, why am I surprised Boa's still up there? Because Boa still struggles. I think Boa struggles into Nami a lot, and Nami, I thought was as popular as Boa recently because Nami also does a lot into the meta right now. Her Nami seem like quite strong in the deck. Exactly. But because Nami exists, that's why I thought there's less Boa, because Nami just shits on Boa. Like it's like not even close, man. Is that One Piece? Yeah, it could be. One Piece. What's up, Homer? That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, friend? Happy weekend. We're doing some live, very amateur casting of the Bandai Card Game Fest. Happy weekend, broski. You've been following for 3 years, 9 months, 20 hours. Holy shit. I was here yesterday, not for the championship. I just did some like free matching battles, but you can still get some nice cards by doing that. And I actually was able to pull a card that was worth over 10,000 yen, which is nice. That's fair, especially with the more removal Nami can run. Yeah, but that's also a thing. I think Hong Kong also struggles into Lushi, which also plays bottom deck removal. So like, you know, you can't get your leader effect off, and also does like minus power stuff. So like it removes your attackers without even having to like KO them. And I think that's tough. I guess maybe it's pretty strong into Enel, maybe the Boa. But like, I would say there's like an even, maybe somewhat losing matchup into Lushi, and then just a losing matchup into Nami. So I feel like Boa will just be like less and less now, but we'll see. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. But there's also random sleeves you can get. There's like 7 different random sleeves you can get. You forgot about Lushi? Yeah, Lushi is like now, I think right now you just saw that the most popular flagship players were Enel. I think Lushi's taking over because I think Lushi can also beat Enel. So I think Lushi's gonna become the most popular deck going forward. So yeah, it's gonna be like Lushi and Nami and then Enel. And then I think Boa has a hard time into those, to be honest. I got some cards because I love One Piece. Never actually learned the playstyle of the game. It's so fun, actually. I used to play a lot of other games. I played Pokemon. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. One Piece is by far the most fun. Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh! is also quite fun, but Yu-Gi-Oh! is also like, if your opponent gets their combo off, you lose. If you get a combo off, your opponent loses. And there's not a whole lot of like gameplay in between that. And it became so fast that it didn't become fun anymore. I can't wait to be king. Just kidding. For OP15 in the West, Lushi looks like so much damn fun, although I am apparently a sucker for red-blue decks. Nah, I got you, man. Red and blue is pretty much what I always play as well. I played yellow recently just because I wanted to play Boa, and yellow just seems strong. But since I started the game, the leaders I played were Shanks, Marco, Roger, Ace, and then Boa. So yeah, red, and then like randomly yellow. But there's also red-blue mixed in there. Because Ace is red-blue, Marco was red-blue, Shanks is just red. Did I play anything else? Those have been like my main decks until now. I don't think I've really played many other decks like seriously like mained them besides like red decks and blue decks. Oh yeah, Vivi. Vivi's also red blue deck. Nami, I guess Nami's also blue yellow. So I feel like red and blue have also. Oh yeah, I played the blue boa back in the day, like the actual just blue boa. So red and blue have been my colors. And I think every leader I've played has had either red or blue in them. Oh, Sakazuki. I played Sakazuki way back in the day, but that was also blue. That was blue-black. That's why I like Commander. It's not as fast, and you can build a good casual deck for 50 bucks. Yeah, man. I like me and my friends, me and my coworkers at the office do play Commander, I'd say once a week now. The issue is my Commander deck is significantly weaker than theirs. It feels like. Because I have to say, the rule of Commander damage, I don't like so much. My friend plays the Cloud deck, the Cloud Commander deck, and that thing can dish out 21 Commander damage pretty quickly. Like that deck runs around fucking equipment, and then it becomes like Cloud becomes like an 18 damage unblockable. Your opponent can't cast spells on your turn on like a hex-proof, indestructible fucking commander. Like it's I don't know, it's kind of silly. And there's not a whole lot of counterplay to that, I found. The Cloud Precon is way too strong, yeah. Yeah, I realize it's pretty hard to deal with. So I'm just playing like Aang, like the Aang, Avatar Aang commander. And of course there's no precon for Aang. So I'm just like trying to play all these random cards, and I'm trying to figure out like what the best use, like best combination would be. But Aang is also like all the colors, so I'm trying to like I play all the manas with all the colors, and of course that's also hard because like some of them you have to play them tapped, and it's like a turn late, and if your colors don't match up, especially early game, there's nothing you can actually do for the first like 5 turns. It's a bit of a struggle. It's a bit of a struggle. See, my one friend always plays the Cloud deck, and it's like so strong. And then my other friend either plays the Frodo Sam precon, or he has like an old Goblin deck from like when he was a kid, basically, that he uses. And that Goblin deck has like literally broken combos that can end the game like in 3 turns. I have a blue-white deck that I only have in case one person is being an ass that evening. It can do 24 commander damage by turn 4, but only to one person. So you just erase one person from the game. What time did the game start today? The game already started, actually. So the first match was finished. It was Sky Island Luffy versus Roger. So red, purple Roger. And the Roger did what Roger usually does, which is not be very inconsistent. The Roger could not find any top end and just lost. He found 2 characters that were above 7 cost in the entire game. He played them both, but then ran out of characters to play on the concurrent turns and just lost. So again, we see why Roger, though Roger has a lot of raw power, why Roger is not played in tournaments, which is the lack of consistency and or lack of reoccurring Adon. Like I still think the 10 cost purple Roger card is one of the strongest cards like ever made. The problem is that Roger can't play those turn after turn. And also playing that Roger turns off the effect of Shanks, 10 cost Shanks, which is the deck's other strongest card. Though the Shanks is unsearchable. If they were to make a way for that 10 cost Roger to be played, then the consistency would be better, I think, because the 1 cost Shanks could actually search your actual top ends besides the 8 cost Roger. So those are 2 issues the deck has. And even though somebody made it to top cut today with Roger, he immediately lost and was immediately just stomped on because he just couldn't find his top end. So yeah. Roger issue with consistencies. It's a fun deck to play, not a very fun deck to bring to tournaments because it can just instantly lose. And that's exactly what happened. So this guy's just doing some advertising here while we wait for the next battle. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's looking at Kumamoto stuff. Kumamoto is where Eiichiro Oda is from. So Kumamoto has a lot of like collaboration items with One Piece, and you can see this with the Kumamoto Dawn. So this is like Kumamon is the black bear that's right there, and it's like the provincial mascot of Kumamoto. And so yeah, Oda Sensei basically made a collab with Kumamon to sell goods. This Dawn was first only sold in Kumamoto, and a lot of people that went there like bought them all and tried like basically scalping and reselling them for, of course, 5 times the price that they're worth. But it has been decided that this Dawn set will be sold all over the country in the coming days. So everybody will realistically be able to get their hands on this Dawn set. So hopefully the scalpers just get fucked in the ass for about this, and then we can all get our Dawn as usual. Speaking of scalpers, at this actual event that we're watching right now, I went here yesterday, and yeah, all the items, all the nice items that I really wanted were immediately sold out before I could even get into the building, showing just how awful scalping has become in the One Piece CCG. Even to the point where like anybody who wanted to enter this event needs to have the application, like the tournament app for this card game, and they need to have their face registered for the app to use it. And they still got in. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a little crazy.
ちょっと今日僕の方から質問させていただきたいんですけれども、今回なぜワンピースカードゲームのこのイベントが熊本県で行われることになったんですか？
Who is this guy? I guess he's like the Kumono president guy. They're asking like, why did you guys have a Kumono event here? So it's been 10 years since the Kumono earthquake. Was it really? It's already been 10 years? So Oda Sensei wanted to support Kumamoto after the earthquake, so they came over here and did like a bunch of collaboration stuff. So from the Bandai company, they asked us, can we collaborate with Kumamon? And they said, yeah. Okay, so they're saying like this is just the beginning of our collaboration. We're gonna have a big Taikai, like a big tournament here in One Piece as well. Yeah, so this is like, of course, we're waiting for everybody who's here, who wants to like come here in support of One Piece, because Kumamoto also has the One Piece statues on the One Piece statues. So I don't know if you guys have seen these statues, but in Kumamoto, all around Kumamoto are also these statues of One Piece. Every Mugiwara has like its own gold statue somewhere around, and you can like find them. So there's kind of like almost like a One Piece pilgrimage you can go on in Kumamoto, where you can visit all the statues, and like there's Kumamon again. And it's like all One Piece fans in Japan eventually one day want to do this pilgrimage. Well, they go to Kumamoto and pose with all the statues. Which is really cool. Of course, I also want to do this one day, but just explain why like Kumamoto is so relevant in this, and like why they're talking about like the Kumamoto collaboration. So the top 8 cut, we have Lucy. There's 3, 2 Namis, 1 Hancock, 1 Crocodile, and then 1 that's the Sky Island Luffy who beat the Roger. That's so sick. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. I want to go there one day. Actually, that area is the one place in Japan I haven't really been to yet. Wait, there's a Doflamingo and Crocodile on Top Cut? I have both of these decks. This is good. I really want one of those 2 to win. I really do. Please show me one of these battles. I want to see either Doflamingo or Crocodile. Please. Please. Or actually, I also want to see this versus Lucy. If this happens to be versus Lucy, I'll also watch that. Because as a Nami player, I want to figure out how to beat Lucy if possible. Because Lucy is fucking hard. But I do like my Nami deck as well. Does this explain the leader power here? Versus Crocoboy! This might be tough because Crocodile can stop all your Robins. This is good. I'm interested. I am curious. I am authentically curious. I have this entire deck built besides one Crocodile. I actually have to buy one, and I was looking earlier today how much they are. I would like to buy one. I might even buy a parallel. Parallel is about 1700 yen. Which is actually like relatively cheap if you think about it. Let's see if there's any other ones. I'm convinced now that I want to at least play this deck for fun. I want to play it for fun. Crocodile. Okay, there's one for 1700. I'm gonna put Puromo. Yeah, no, 17, 6. Oh, somebody just bought one for 16. 17, 19, 17, 14. They're all sold out. So that's the guy. Yeah, once you see one in Top Cut, you just want to buy it. That's kind of funny, actually. Once you see one in Top Cut, you just want to buy it. But I do have at least one parallel, so I guess I don't really need to. But if I could find one, that'd be nice. SEC Crocodile. Oh, this one is new. Actually, yeah, I'll just buy this one. I'll just buy this one, I think. Purchased. Before it goes up. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Let's see how many cards we can get. Okay, I see. Yes, gotta go. Spring cleaning and then a barbecue. See ya. All right, buddy. You have a good one. Have a good barbecue. It's now becoming a really good temperature for barbecue time. So good call. Good call, my friend. Good call. Have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Also, this the reason why Crocodile is strong now is because of that new Luffy, which I also pulled a parallel of that card. Right. Actually, I don't know where it is now. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Jajang. So I can also put that in Crocodile. So if Crocodile does well here. Crocodile, Crocodile, Crocodile. Shiba Minaru, will you be my servant? What a card name. Will you be my servant? Okay, this one is running the Newgate package. I realized after I lost with Mihawk that Newgate is the way to go. I lost my mirror match with Nami to another Nami that played Newgate, so I should have definitely played Newgate, realizing that I love Newgate and he should just be in all my decks. So he plays Miss Merry Christmas. Miss Merry Christmas. On KO. What do you do? Oh, you do something with the stage? What the fuck? 7,000 liters just takes it. I'm sure there's no trigger here. He gets Miss Wednesday. Or is it Wednesday? No. What's her name? Valentine. Miss Valentine, sorry. 5. He must have a bond clay to play here. Oh, he has the blocker, the 4-cost blocker, which is bad. And he has 2 of his Crocs and he has his top end. So he has the blocker. The blocker, I believe, is also 4-cost. I guess he just plays that. Yeah. So this guy on KO allows you to pull something from your trash. Yeah, but allows you to pull in 8 costs or less from the trash. So if your crocodiles are trashed, you can actually just get out of the trash with this card, which is really good. So he KOs that, and that allows for... This is just all go to the trash? Oh, I see. You just trash cards, and then you draw a card. So you trash 2, draw 1, I believe. Or you trash 2. Maybe you trash 2 from leader effect and draw 1. I actually don't remember what this leader effect does. So he has 5 Dawn. He's probably just going for Nami here. Take the life, put a Dawn on leader. He does that exactly that. Very strong turn. And then Nami becomes 6. It becomes 6k leader. Some good pressure here. So leader effect, you get a card. 6. Yeah, this is a strong deck. Yeah, Nami's good, man. Nami is a good deck. Oh, he plays 2 1000 counters. He has no 2000 counter because he played it. He played it on turn 1. That's so bad. What's the problem? Oh, it was too far from the fucking leader card. Like leader. Man, I don't really like the judges so much. They're so annoying sometimes. So he uses leader effect, becomes +2. He trashes the Kikunojo, a counterless card. He plays Hufukuka, it's just a search card. I think he looks at 3, picks 1, trashes the other. Yeah, the other ones go to trash. Yeah, so he picks Nikita. So for 1 Dawn, just plays her. This is 4. He did find the other crocodile here. But he could take that, because if he trashes crocodile, he can pull crocodile from the blocker. So it's fine if that crocodile goes to trash. Then he plays Bond Clay. He can trash Bond Clay. Or sorry, he KOs Bond Clay. So you trash 2. And then you use the KO effect of Bond Clay to play... Oh, it's from trash. I see. Interesting. The Mr. 5. He's a blocker. And then you can draw 2 and discard 1. Yeah, if there's a cost 0, which there is one because of the leader effect, he draws 2, trashes 1. So now he has 2 blockers on board. There's 1, 2, 3. So from next turn, you can start playing crocodiles and just stopping his opponent's board, which is pretty nice. You can just block that for free. That's gonna be what, 7 Dawn for Robin probably. Does he have Robin? He does. So he does have Robin. He's gonna go for Robin here, I think. So 6. He counters out 2. We got the Robin play. Robin very strong here. But of course, from next turn, he's already going to be stopping that Robin with his crocodile. But he's now up to 5 life and gets to draw 1 with leader effect. Yeah, that's very strong. No Dawn on leader, but that's not so important because actually it kind of is important. Let me see. Because you got 5, 6, 6 coming in if he swings with all his blockers, which he probably can because he's stopping the board essentially. Yeah. Yeah, he can't just use leader effect here, which is pretty strong. Trashes a Prona. This is also important in case Nami gets some triggers here. Because you can stop some smaller guys. The question is, does he want to use Crocodile here or does he want to use Luffy? Depends what his trash is. Alright, he's going for the Luffy first. Oh, he's going what? For Miss All Sunday. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, he gets Bensum here. Maybe he just wants a wide board first. More search. Okay, he gets another Bensum. The rest go to trash. Trash is the Bensum. Okay, puts Nami to 0. Plays out. Yeah, that Luffy gets so strong once he gets enough trash. So maybe he's trying to trash enough so this Luffy can come online. And then he can just start chaining Luffy's. Or sorry, chaining crocodiles. Das bonus.
今パッと見20数、まあ、20ちょいぐらいですかね。トラッシュ。まだ30はいってないかなってところですかね。
30にすることで、して、ナイトメアロルフィを出すことで、相手の団中自分のリーダーが7000になります。
So he goes, is that another 5? It's just 5, right? Yeah, but he has no leader effect, so this is actually pretty tough for Nami here. All these hits are worth a lot more now because she couldn't use leader effect.
ナイトメアロルフィも最初9000だけど30万以上だともう1万になる。
1万です。はい、
強いですもんね。だから1万ライン並べてこう行く作戦ですね。おそらく。
So Das has character Soko, I think. Yeah, so it has to go to Nami. He just takes it. He takes it, flips this up. It's a Kumashi, so that is a trigger. Plays up Marco for free. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good, actually. But still one less card for him. Though, of course, Marco can get you 2 cards for free. And as a blocker, which is nice. So now he's at what, 9? 9 Dawn. What is that card? Is that Moria? Oh, it is Moria. Moria's a good play here. Because you can also use Moria to play out Perona and like stop one of the, like probably the Das bonus from attacking next turn. That's pretty good. So you can go 6. Nah, I'll go 6. Yeah, you definitely went down on leader. How many Peronas are in trash? I know he trashed one earlier, so there definitely is a Perona in trash. So he can play the Moria to play the Perona. Goes for leader. It's a block +1. Yeah, block +1. He's out of blockers now. Does swing with his Marco. He has 3 non-counter cards, 1 event card. Yeah, he doesn't have any counter, this guy. Draws another crocodile. He has no counter. It's pretty brutal for him, actually. Hasendida. He does play. He probably will play the event now. Yeah, it's more worth it now to play this event off. So that's +4, +4. Okay, plays Moria. Plays up Perona to stop probably bonus here, I'm guessing. It's up to 6, so you can't hit all Sunday. Puts it in life. Okay. Interesting choice. This guy knows more than I do, so what can I say? So Loco Marco, he just takes it, draws 2. Just a free draw 2. So good, actually. Yes, he has three Tescatic Quasars in hand. He has a ton of counter in hand, but no top into play. Oh, he has another Moria. Never mind. This guy's fucking golden. He's totally fine. So Perona, he just takes it, no trigger. Interesting choice. Yeah, you just play, you just block this out, right? A lot of Kikanojos. I'm really curious the rest of this guy's deck list. I know, I'm pretty sure he plays Newgate though. Moria. Gekko Moria.
8っすよね。あ、8点リーダー。ペロナ来てもらいます。
なるほど。
ペローナを切って、
なるほど。
And then he plays Perona, then stops this guy. Yeah.
止めます。ここ技が出ました
So now he has no more attackers.
あえて受けて切ってから受けると。はい。
I mean, I also think he just did that in the first place. But what do I know?
社長が登場します。
Finally, Crocodile comes out. Stops Moria. Because that's an A cost or less, right? Yeah, yeah. Stops Moria. Then he can KO it. And then also stop Robin next turn. Which is exactly what he's going to do. Stops it, minuses Robin by 10, I guess. And then he can just play this out. And also stop Robin. Yeah, and draws a card for free. That's pretty strong. That's really good, actually. And then he has a wide-ass board now, too. The only issue is he does not have much counter. But he does have an event, I think. But also, Nami doesn't have much to play. I guess he's just going to slap a slap a Moria down. Actually, I guess that is fine. That's a fine play. Just play Moria here. Put Kumishi on top of life, maybe. I mean, you have Kumishi in the trash, so you just put Kumishi back in the life. It's fine. But he definitely wants more Peronas in trash, I think. So 7 leader. He has 1 blocker. Yeah, he does block it. He probably grab. I don't even know if he needs a Crocodile from trash, does he? He has so many in hand now. He just give himself a 2k counter or something. Yeah, that's what he does. Gets a 2k counter out. So it gets a 2k counter out. So he has a 2k counter, 1k counter, 1k counter, an event, and then is bonus also a 1k? And then he has like all the crocodiles in the world. He has 2 crocodiles and the Luffy, which is good. So Kumishi into life. Guy has infinite life right now. Okay, so these can now attack again, but he's just going to keep playing Crocs, I think. He could also play Luffy here to make his leader 7, which could also help really a lot with protection. I think Luffy also has counter. He does, so Luffy can also just be used as counter. He gets around with the Quasars. So 7 leader. He's also kind of out of counter though. Like he either has 2Ks or events. I'm surprised he's countering out so hard though when he has so much life left over. You think you'd be taking life in search of bigger bodies to play. Houston leader. He takes that one. No trigger. Ichiman leader. Takes that one. Thinks about trigger. Does he have a Borsa in trash? He does. So he plays Quasar out. I mean, you can still just... I mean, you would still just want the blocker for free, right? That's still strong. What's the downside? You have 2 in hand, too. It's not like you need more in hand, do you? I still don't see the downside of not playing this card. Yeah, like, why would you not play this? It's a free body. Okay, he does play the Luffy. He plays the Luffy. So now the Luffy, the leaders is always at 7,000 power. Yeah. 相手のターン中. So only during your opponent's turn, your leader becomes 7. And then that card itself becomes a 10 cost 9,000.
リーダー7000ずっとですからねこれ。トラッシュある限り。
そしてクロコダイルが今再登場しましたかね。
そうですね。
はい。
でリーダーが7000。
So he only stopped Moria here, I think.
パワーが7000になっています。
10枚程度ならあっという間なんですね。
いやそうなんですね。
So still pretty strong. So the leader is now 7. And he can attack with Robin, Moria, Perona, and Borsellino. It's pretty good.
ミスバレンタイン。あモリアもう一枚来てますね。
あそうです。今もしかしたらトップから引いてきたかもしれないですね。
It's pretty even actually. He has another Moria. So he did find another Moria to play out, which is pretty crazy actually.
おおここはペローナの上から
落として
ゼウスでライフを引いて KO。
So he KOs one of the blockers, takes a life to do so. But leader is now plus 7. He goes 7 to leader. 6 to Das bonus. He takes it. 8 to Sunday. 9 to leader. He sends him 10.
さあ動けるモリア。ここは1万でここは守ります。オールさんで守った。
So this is gonna be another Borsa play. Yeah, plays Borsa to recover the life he just lost. Too strong. So he's got 2 blockers. Leader effect active. The opponent only has a crocodile. The Luffy is higher? Or why does the Luffy have a dice on it? I'm not really sure what that means.
自然に踏んだので切ったので多分あそこの3枚にもう埋まってなさそうですよね。
So he goes 5 leader, asking for a card for leader effect. I mean, I guess you don't need another Moria here. Your board is full. There's nothing else to like really play. Oh, you play. Okay, he trashes a hogback. So this is available for another trigger if he needs it. 10 to leader. Block. Does play Croc. Stops the Moria. Draws a card.
そして今ワンドロしてうなずいているベルジー選手。
Kills the Croc. Brings back the Croc. Stops the Robin.
そして KO 時効果も使います。ラズボーネスを切って再登場。アクティブのモリアが止まる。
Didn't he already stop the Moria?
30枚来ました。
He said Moria twice. Wait, he said Moria twice.
1万リーダーも7000。
しかもこれそうですね。
I think. I wonder if this will actually matter.
リーダーへ2000要求です。さあ1万だ。
あと殴れるの黒子だけですか。あ、こいつももうリーダー効果の時にやって殴って。あ、オッケー。じゃあもう殴れない。もう殴れるんです。もう殴れるんです。
このターンのおそらくラストアタック。はい。
Okay, then for one Dom plays. Oh, the patchwork. That stops the Robin from refreshing. Oh, patchwork is really good actually. Oh wait, so he stops. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. He did stop the Moria, then the Robin can't be refreshed because of patchwork, which is actually really strong in this deck.
試合時間は残り8分44秒です。はい。
Damn, that's good.
いやこれのここ非常に見えたのもベストのタイミングで見えましたね。もう
苦しくなりますね、ベルギー選手側。
This is also pretty close.
ただまあそうですね、まだ1枚ベルギー選手クロコダイルあるんで、次のターンも一応森谷2体は止めれそうですもんね。そうですね。ちょっと中野選手目線もちょっと詰めづらい状況ですから。
これは社長が止めて、
But man, this crocodile is also running out of counter, dude.
させるという。これどちらがそれが続く。
I was asking how many ground deaths are in his trash. 3. Because ground death also has the ability to turn off a blocker. So if the croc wants to go for game, he can actually just shut blockers down, which is also a very strong ability. So he does have a Hiyori, which means he can plant a Quasar. He's not choosing to do it yet, but he can do it later if he needs to.
なるほど。もうどちらにせよ耐えれそうだってことですね。
そうですね。まずは打点を上げていった。
では何枚ですか？5枚です。了解です。
Man, yeah, that Morion play is really strong.
5回のタッチを落とさないと、まあ、ナクン選手側は、ベルジー選手側は勝てないというところで、
ただまだベルジー選手もう1社長が手札には控えているという状況にはあります。
So his leader effect on the Quasar to plus by 2. He's going 10 to leader. Stops it with Borsalino block.
1回ね、次の攻撃受けてからじゃないと、助けてくれるがあまり意味がないので。
Is that 8 or 7?
1回は通していきますよね。
まず助けてくれるがライフ。
I actually don't know the power of All Sunday. Okay, no trigger on that. Goes 10 leader again.
ここ1万でこんだけ連打できるのやっぱ強いですね。
Has a trigger. What is it?
でもクイズはないですもんね。もうおそらくもう見えてますから。なんだ。
It was Kikunojo.
もうもはやこの対面パワーが足りていないと判断した。
いやなるほど。キクノジョ出さないんですね。
I see. So I guess because it would go to trash anyway, he chose not to play it. He finds Newgate in his top life. He stops that. Uses leader effect. KOs another croc. Minuses the Robin. And then plays croc to stop that. Wait, does he have another patchwork? Oh my god, he stops 3 of them. Oh my god, patchwork putting in work. He only has a Moria and the leader to attack with. And he's running out of resources fast. But he can extend the game by, yeah, basically doing the Hiyori into Quasar move. But then that means he can't play. So it would be basically Borsalino into Hiyori to put out a Tastic Quasar. Yeah, he's just going to extend the game out. As a Nami deck hater, this gives me joy. I mean, I'm a Nami player, so I low-key do want the Nami to win, but I'm also like a future Croc player, so I also want the Crocodile to win. He probably went for Sunday here, which he gave Sen. So I think what he's going to do here is he's saving his ground death so he can turn off the effect of Borsalino. It's fair. Yeah, it's like I actually play Nami, so however, I'm currently not playing Nami because I can't afford Borsalinos, which is kind of funny. Okay, so he survived all the hits, so he's playing Borsalino, gets a life. Yeah, correct for you. But now he has to sacrifice. Okay, he sacrifices Robin to play Hiyori. Yeah, yeah. So we all know what he planted. Okay, so he's got So many attackers, but he can turn off the Borsalino. He can turn off one blocker. Is this enough to win the game? Is this enough to win the game? Okay, so he blocks. So he's going to turn off the second blocker. I think that Luffy's also now Ichiman. Okay, I think the Croc has to win this turn or else he loses. Okay, so now he's going to use Ground Death. Yeah, to remove the blocker effect of Borsalino. Is this 10? Yeah, 10 leader. So he needs 4k counter here. Nisen. He does defend it. How much? He has no counter left. No, he does. He has 3 counter, 3k. It's another 10. He just can't. He can't. Wait, he has 3k. He can't block. He actually can't defend this. He has to take it. What's he got? Wait, it's a 1k. He wins. Croc wins. Crocodile wins. Crocodile wins. The final swing, boys. Yeah, he has no counter, buddy. Just go for it. GG! Croc! Croc coming in clutch. Yes! Yes! Have some emotion. Whenever I watch these and then the winners are just like, no emotion. All this guy's like, fuck yeah. I just beat a top end deck. Hell yeah. Damn, Croc. Croc's going to top 4. I think. Yeah, Mo Queza da yo. That was such a fun fight. It was. That was a good match. That was a great match to watch. Gotta run for work. See you later. All right, buddy. Have a good time at work. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate you being here. Damn, that was cool. That was cool. What a good match. It's true, turning off blockers is crazy. Oh man, that's good. That's good, man. Thanks for calling these. Great match. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not the most knowledgeable of the Crocodile deck, but I know what some of the cards do, and yeah, that was pretty sick. If it's enjoyable for you, I appreciate it. Official 9 Pocket binder. Oh, it's a binder. Oh, that's cool. You can put your cards in here. Defeated Junmai Don card or Junmai. Oh, it comes with 10 Don cards of the Sunny, 1000 Sunny. That's good. I like the backside. Am I weird for not being a huge fan of the egghead designs? I like the Elbaf designs. Thanks for unit content. Oh, I appreciate that, man. That makes me happy to hear that. But I was actually thinking recently, I want to actually get a binder for my cards, and maybe this is one of the binders I can get. This is kind of nice. I mean, it's an expensive fast binder, but it comes with Don cards as well, so I could use both. This is actually like a product that I would really want. this is what comes inside. So they're all the same Dawn card, but it's all 1,000 Sunny Dawns.
これいいですね。嬉しいですね。
Man, not bad.
見づらいですけど
そうですちょっと
はい。
レアの
They're not shiny. I don't. It looks like they're not shiny.
はい。
Like it has the gloss glare, but that's about it.
ないんですよ。
ね、確かに言われてみればめちゃめちゃ可愛いですね。
めちゃめちゃ可愛いですね。
初めてと。
あ、そうですね。
確かにそうか。
はい、そうですね。
ぜひぜひ
Super cute.
でしていただければと思います。はい。
はい。
さあさあ、それでは、次も決勝の準備が整ったという
Oh, we already have all the matches are done already.
改めて
Not great foiling. I agree. It's just kind of basic.
お届けしてきま
I
す。
don't even think it is foiling. I think it's just like gloss.
はい。
So we have Luffy, Nami, Dolphy versus Croc. Dolphy made it to top 4. Wait, we're gonna have a final match. That's either gonna be Crocodile or Dolphy. That's awesome.
言われてるのはまあフリーなんじゃないかっていうのは
That's pretty awesome.
そしてドフィーと黒黒子
I already have both Dolphy and Croc built. So if one of those decks ends up winning, I'm set. I'm fine. I'll be happy that I have either of these decks to build. Though Dolphy seems really hard to play. Actually, Dolphy and Croc are both hard to play, I think.
やり取りしてましたから。
この後フィーチャーするのは
P Dolphy top 4 based. I mean, if you think like on paper, Dolphy seems very good into the top meta right now. You can rest 7 costs or less. You can rest 3 of them. That's like the entire meta. That's like honestly like every like Nami, it's all their cards except for I guess Moria. It's like all of the Enel cards. It's all of the Lushi cards. It's like all of the Sorajima Luffy cards. They're all 7 or less.
一人ずつ
Like that hits everything.
あ、いやそっか空島ルフィも一人だったんで
That's pretty awesome.
薄いところから
だからやっぱり今の上位リーダーにちょっとこう強く出れるリーダーだったんですかね。
研究し尽くしてるんでしょうね。
The only new leader that made it is the Sorajima Luffy,
お互いに
which arguably is not as good as Enel or Lushi. That's kind of funny.
次で勝った方がまあ2人優勝ということ
This is funny because I have all of these decks.
いやー高須さんの
I play all of them. It's kind of funny. I guess Sorajima Luffy I don't have as much experience with, but I have all the cards for it. Chain and 10 cost Dolphy together is so strong. Yeah, in this meta it is. I agree. It's so good actually. Like 10 cost Dolphy in this meta is like such a good card. So I agree. Like if Dolphy wins, it's pretty based.
やっぱ原作勢としても
But Dolphy, I don't know if Dolphy would be good into Crocodile.
こう引っ張ってってくれる。
So I'm also interested to see how that works.
もうそれだけで嬉しいですね。
さあさあそれでは準備が整ったということです
はい。
2026-27最初の個人戦優
I
勝
want to see the Dolphy versus Croc match.
まだいけないという
いけなかった
ことですので
失礼しました
もうちょっとね
No PNL. Honestly, I don't think it's that good of a deck. It's either not that good of a deck or it's just too fucking hard to play right now. And it's just hard to figure out like the actual like the chains of like how to play it. He gets owned by Croc. I think he gets owned by Croc and Dolphy.
出てましたけど。
I think that's why Croc and Dolphy are up here.
やっぱ2面止められる。でただ
And I guess Croc and Dolphy also both like just destroy Lucy as well.
8位か KO の10コストのドフラミンゴいますもんね。
いますね。
Yeah, they're talking about Dolphy right now.
でもうクロコダイルが帰ってくる。そこのこの兼ね合いの戦いになるんですか
ア
ね。
タックをずらしたとしても、アタッカーの体数が減るわけではないので、
そうですね。
クロコダイル側がなんかずっと戦線維持できそうなイメージはちょっとありますけど、
そうですね。しかもそうか7000になるさっきのナイトメルフィーがいた分。
あーそうですね。
Yeah, that's true. So they're trying to talk about like which one would win, and they're talking about how Crocodile actually has access to the Nightmare Luffy, which makes Luffy 7K, or sorry, the leader 7K. Same with Lucy. I mean, Lucy's cards are all 7 or less.
プレイヤーが
Lucy only plays Sabo and Cavendish. That's it. Maybe they sometimes play 6 cost, like they'll play 6 cost Hancock or 6 cost Jozu. But every card in that deck is 7 or under. So they all get frozen by either Doflamingo or Croc.
味方が守るのか自分が守るのか。
So I think both of these decks actually beat the top meta right now.
ヴィラン1人目そして
And we're actually seeing Croc versus Dolphy. I'm very curious. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I am excited. I have no idea what I'm about to watch. This is pretty awesome, man. This is pretty awesome. This is exciting. Like, I would never have guessed to see these in Top Cut. And I already bought all my Dolphy parallels. So the deck's already like parallel full. Not all of them, but I bought one parallel for each. I bought an 8 cost Dolphy parallel. I have a 5 cost Roshinante parallel. I have a 10 cost Dolphy parallel. Because I wanted to play these decks, but they just weren't good in the last meta. My friend was saying that he thinks GP Luffy is stronger than Dolphy. I'm not as knowledgeable about GP Luffy, but I would also imagine that all of GP Luffy's stuff are small enough to get frozen by Dolphy. Wouldn't Dolphy just stop all of GP Luffy's stuff? And then and then the one big attacks, or the attacks that he has, can just go into like small characters. If Dolphy wins, this will be the first deck I ult out. Do it, do it. I think the only parallel, I actually don't have the Dolphy leader. I think that's the one thing I don't have Dolphy leader or Croc leader. But to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of these arts anyway. I'm actually maybe okay just running the basic art of these, to be honest. Doflamingo Leader Parallel. How much is Dolphy right now? Leader parallel is about 2,400 yen. You can get it cheaper for 2,000 yen ish. There's one for 2,200 yen, 2,100 yen. Okay, so about 2,000 yen for the Dolphy leader. How much for the crocodile leader? Crocodile leader parallel is also about 2,000, or even cheaper. Holy shit, it's actually really cheap for crocodile leader. Nah, about 2,000, and they're all getting bought out. Derinja, very good start. Sugar, is that Sugar? Also a very good start. Oh my god, that's actually a really good start for Dolphy. And Croc had nothing to play on one Dawn, which actually sucks a lot. So Fufuka, Nightmare Luffy's in the trash. He can't recover that. That's kind of bad. Gets the whatever, Vivi. I forget her code name. Gets Vivi. Plays Wednesday, or sorry, Valentine. Another Nightmare. All the Luffys are in trash. Actually, it's not looking good for Croc, man. It's not looking good for Croc. The Vergo is clean. Yeah, Vergo is good too. I also have a Vergo parallel. I'm coming to visit from America in September, October. Any shops accept English players and cards? Lots of places in Akihabara will. Akihabara is very much used to foreigners coming in and buying and selling stuff. So a lot of staff will visit. Vivi is all Sunday. Really? I thought all Sunday was Robin. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. That's just unlucky. Yeah, that is very brutal for Croc. Because I'm pretty sure Croc only runs 3 of those Luffys. So that means all 3 are just in the trash and he just doesn't have access to them. And that's actually pretty important, I think, in the matchup. So he plays the 4 Pudding. Miss Wednesday? Yeah, maybe it's Miss Wednesday. I think it is Miss Wednesday. I think that's right. That's Miss Wednesday. I think it's correct. So this Sugar can play out a 5 cost. Does he have one? Is that Pika in his hand? I think he has Pika in his hand. Is Pika a 5 cost? Okay, he plays Derinja. I guess he can force the KO on Derinja first to find a 5 cost to play out with the Sugar. Yeah, this Dolphy is having a very strong start right now. And oppositely, Crocodile is having a pretty shit start. Oh, he has a Nightmare Luffy in hand. Okay, he runs 4. Good for him. In that way, that I guess it's fine that he trashed the other 3. He saves the Delinja.
クレイが出て
はい
2枚落下。
そして早速 KO しましたね。
そうですね
Okay.
表示
表示
効果は
効果は
はい
5以下が出ますが、
誰がいました？
What does he play out? He plays out that guy. He rests the sugar, attacks in the
シュ
sugar.
ガーに対してさあこのシュガーを KO
Does he have a 5 cost?
がさあ KO される。
そうですね今使えないですよね6ドン相手が6枚6ドン以上ですよね
5ドン
He doesn't have one.
今しっかりシュガーケア
しっかりケアできた
いやーすげえ
うちに
このねダズの
Wait. Why did he not just use Dellinger first and then find a 5 cost to use with sugar? Or, oh, wait, did he not have enough Dawn to use the effect? Wait, what is sugar's effect?
レストにできるんで
いやー
Does sugar require a certain amount of Dawn first?
回答を見せ
そうです
つけました。
今技ありでしたね
Oh my god, I have to figure this out now. Opponent needs 6 Dawn. Oh my god. Then that was such a good play from Croc. Oh my god.
お互いいいですね。
いいですね
What a counter.
やる対決
What a counter.
さあここで持ってくるのが
何が欲しいか
またシュガーもいるが、
Oh man. Get fucked, I guess.
回収します。
Yeah, he only has 5 Dawn. What should he have played that out?
さあターンが
Because I mean, this guy exists. Of course, he's gonna attack into him.
愛があるない
いですね
Oh my god.
ダズボーナスちょっと見ていいですか。はい、
Get fucked. Yeah, he didn't. This guy doesn't even know what Croc does. That's why he did that. He has no idea what his opponent even does.
シュガーがいたのでそこをレストにして
That's why you need Monet instead of sugar. Yeah.
できたという。はい
Monet is also 4? I thought Monet was 5.
コストのシュガーサーチになります。
お早い
That's Monet there, right? The 5 cost?
8コス
そうですね
Okay, he gets out the 8 cost Dolphy.
まあいわゆる
He has 0 top end.
登場時にドンマイナス1することで
He has the Dolphy now, finally.
海賊団を出せます。
But does he have anything to play off Dolphy?
さあ6000で脱ボーネスへ。
6 in the bonus. Yeah, I guess you take out his board as fast as you can. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure sugar is supposed to go into Monet. I think that's how that combo is supposed to work.
カウンターどれを切るか
That's like the ideal play. Because they're sisters, right? So I guess that makes sense.
あここは2000カウンターということになりました。
ピーカとそれで
Plays Pika. I actually don't know what Pika does.
ピーカが登場。
What does Pika do?
アクティブ追加。
自分のリーダー、ドンキホーテだったら、ドンデッキから1ドン active. Oh, you get a Dawn active from your Dawn deck. Okay, so you accelerate Dawn with Pika. I don't see many people play this Pika actually, but I guess it's good in this situation.
これで2、4、6、7度のターン
そうですね
2000でシュガーいきます。
Okay, so going to sugar with the 2000, he just takes it.
KO になりました。
Not really worth deterring that attack.
今オール3000なんで。
For 4, playing the Bon Clay. I don't like this less as much for Delphi. Yeah, so it's weird. Whenever I watch tournaments, I always see people play deck lists that I would never play myself. I'm like, why would you ever do that? And then they're the ones in fucking top cut. And of course, I have no idea. So what am I supposed to say? I can't complain about this list.
登場時効果。
I'm not winning tournaments. Who am I to say this list is bad? Okay, so he plays a Mr. 5, trashes a Mr. 5. He draws 2, trashes 1, right? And that's a blocker. That's pretty good.
オールサンデーというところ。
ほんなら3面展開ですもんね4以下と1のキャラ
Miss Old Sunday.
6000リーダーで。
Goes 6,000 leader.
ここは投
He
資。
takes that shit. What's he got? I can't see what that is. 8 to leader. You don't really want the Pika to get killed here, so there's nothing to deter it to.
確かに結構ドフラミンゴってやっぱりその
Yeah, you know that feeling, right?
アタック先変更できるんでなんかリーサルいけそうなのにあれこれいけないんだみたいなね結構なるんですよね
ありますね
だから結構序盤からもう大きくナイフを取るプランかもしれない
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. So he's got 1 blocker up. This guy's only got Pika now, but now he's at 10 Dawn.
もう10ドンまで行ってますか。
But he has nothing to play or what? He does have the 10 Dolphy, but you don't really want to play it. You have he can go 8 cost into Trable, I guess. I think that the left card is an Usohachi.
テーブルもいるという状況で。
I was playing Vivi for heroines. I think I should break it down. I mean, Vivi's still a good deck. I was actually playing on the sim earlier today with Ace, and Vivi just completely shits on Ace. I think Vivi would also win against Lucy, to be fair. And actually, Vivi would also probably win against Croc. But Vivi would not win against Doflamingo, I think. I think Vivi's still strong. I think it's one of those underappreciated decks right now. Okay, so he just destroys that one instead of locking. So he destroys it instead of locking. And then why does he get a Dawn active? Because of Pika? Wait, Pika gives you a Dawn at the end of turn? Then that's really strong. Okay, then Pika's actually quite good. That's once per turn. If Pika is once per turn, then that's actually not bad. And that's why he was able to play the 10 cost Dolphy there. I'm learning, man. But I love watching this shit. But yeah, I think Vivi's still a very strong deck, to be honest. I just think like it's hard to go into all the decks because Vivi still is a very like removal heavy deck, and there's a lot of decks that just say no to removal right now. Or a deck like Lucy works because you can actually choose what event to play, so you don't have to removal. Pika instead of Roshi. So he's not playing Roshinante at all? You think Pika is just a replacement for Roshi? Maybe, because he's not there, right? Interesting choice, though. I thought Roshinante was just always good, but this guy's not really playing events. Oh, he has the no Beam Sword, so actually he does have Beam Sword here. Beam Sword being one of the best fucking counter events in the game. Two instead of three. One Pika. Oh, so two Roshi and one Pika. I see. Doflamingo leader parallel. Should I buy a leader parallel? What's the base art for this one? I actually don't know what the base art is. What is the base art? Oh, this is the base art. It's not bad. I'm okay with the base art too, to be honest. Leader. Yeah, the leader parallel is a little expensive, I guess. Hey man, will you be playing on the CS? No, I already did my CS this year. You can't go in again, unfortunately. You can only do once a year. So if you entered once, which I already did in the summer, I think, I can't do it again until next year, unfortunately. And I lost horribly, by the way, because there's actually a video on my YouTube about it. I lost. I don't want to say I lost because of this, but like, it was right when OP14 was released, and I didn't realize that OP14 leaders would be allowed into that tournament. So I ended up playing against a lot of leaders. I just had no idea what they did. And Mihawk at the time was very strong against Ace. I just got completely destroyed. So I'll have to wait until the next CS actually runs around, and I'll have to see if I can win one of the events to get myself into that. And then once that happens, I guess it'll be next year, because I already lost this year. I already got completely spanked this year. But thanks for asking. I hope I get into one again soon, if possible. If possible. But I also have to just become a better player. Like, I'm actually not that good at this game. I would like to be better at this game. But for flagships, I have a few of those come next month. I have a couple flagships next month. I have to figure out what deck I'm going to be playing. Thankfully, it's not until the middle of the month, so I can actually like play with a bunch of different decks to see which ones I want to play the best. It looks like it's going to be between Ace, Croc, or Dolphy right now. Because I can't afford to play any of the other decks right now. Or technically, red, green, Luffy might also be okay. But since red green Luffy did not make it the top cut, I'm guessing it's gonna be one of these two decks.
そうですね。
さっき見たさっきベルギー選手の
Boruses are just too expensive.
ちょっとドフラミンゴ側赤選手が
Like way too expensive. I have a treasure cup tomorrow.
かなっていう予感はします。
Good luck, have fun.
8コストのドフラミンゴをまあ出すことができれば。
But yeah, I've been practicing a lot with Ace on the sim. Ace is still pretty strong.
まずはちょっと手数は増やしたい。
And I've added a few cards that I think will be really good into certain matchups.
さあここで
はい出ていく
Like I think the card Shambles right now is actually quite good to a lot of the top tier decks.
なるほど。
一度アクティブ追加
It's like you can switch the power of two cards that are 9,000 power or less.
合わせた上で
So if you're looking, for example, at the Dolphy's board, he has this 8 cost that's I think 9,000, and he has this sugar that's 1,000. If he swings with this Dolphy on the clapback, you can use Shambles and make this Dolphy 1,000, and then attack with all your little guys into this 1,000 guy. And it's almost like almost like a removal for 3 Dawn. Especially if you have a deck that plays a lot of little guys, which Ace does. Because you have Izo, you have Otama, and you have Garp.
スピードより早く準
And even just putting 1 Dawn to swing into like this 8 cost Dolphy is actually pretty good.
備していきたいところです。
首をかしげながら6戦リーダー
Does Croc not have any of his Crocs? Or like what's going on here? Oh, he has 8 Dawn left. Okay, I think it's now Croc time.
さあ
どうだ
まずは初日となるのか
If he has Patchwork, wait, does he? Hold on.
そうですね
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he only has 8 Dawn, so he can't use Patchwork anyway. Looks like he doesn't have it.
ここもまだ社長は
Oh, he's using Sunday first. I guess he's spreading his board out.
出ないんだ
なるほど、そうなんだ。
Oh wait, because he could use. Oh, he's gonna use fucking Das Bonus again to take out Sugar.
グラウンドです。
グランドスが欲しい
グラウンドです
Probably,
いや
いやさすがに
but Sugar can get the effect off now, right?
覚悟はできています
So it's actually not so bad this time around
ねもう
if he does that.
まあ最後の最後までね
Okay, so he reduces the cost of Dolphy by 10. So Dolphy is now 0. But does he have Patchwork? He does have Patchwork. Okay, I see what he's doing now. So then he plays the blocker that allows him to get any card from his trash, and then he plays Patchwork to lock the Dolphy. So this Dolphy can't swing now.
ダークで10
なるほど。一体は止めに行く。
そうか
となりました
Man, that Patchwork card is so good for this deck.
はい1万
いや
が当た
ードレス
ってできない
ローザのこのパッチワークがドフィーを止めるという
It's such a good card for this deck.
アタックできたんですよね。
Man.
ですけど、リーダー効果でシュガーに座れるのが嫌だったため、
はい
そういうことですね、
はい
そうすると、
は
はいい、赤根選手側のアタックする番に回って考えてみますと、
はい
シュガーが盤面に乗って
Okay, so I mean, Croc's still in a good position. He has like all his life. He has a full board.
アタッカーとしてしっかり
And from next turn, he can just start slamming down Luffy or Crocs. Like he has all his top end he needs for like the remainder of the game. And he's still healthy enough. He has 2/2Ks in his hand. His opponent can really only swing with the 8 cost Dolphy and that 5,000. And he has a blocker.
そうかやっぱドフラミンゴ側の結構理解度がすごい高そうですよね LG 選手も
赤根選手がもう
But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, Dolphy's only at 1 life, but he still has access to the Baby 5, which can get him a life back. And he has still like lots of counter events. He has Nodo Beam Sword, but Nodo Beam Sword does not feel very good right now because there isn't a lot of big targets on the board.
シュガーの登場から起動
Like Nodo Beam Sorting like on all Sunday probably isn't as great as like of course hitting a Croc.
結構キャラクター取る上では結構重要なカードです
So he plays 8 to play Sugar. He found the 10 cost Dolphy, but he can't play it now, of course. And he already has the 8 cost. So I'm curious what he's going to grab here.
ライフ1
そうですね
あとベビー5あベビー5一応見えてはいるがただもう守りになっちゃいますもんねもうそうなると
迷います
なるほど
Curious what he's going to grab.
そうだもあるというところ、
はいいやここ悩みますねドラゴンビルソード2枚ある
ここはベールを
He grabs Vergo. not a bad choice. I mean, Vergo is not so useful in this matchup because your opponent literally cannot remove you by effects. So Vergo just becomes like a 5 cost 7k that can do minus on attack. Just joining in what's left in this tourney. So we're at top 4. We have Dolphy versus Croc, and then we have Sodajima Luffy, Sky Island Luffy versus Blue Yellow Nami. So one of the finals, the top 2 is going to be one of these 2 decks that nobody saw coming, and then either Sky Island Luffy or Nami. It currently looks like the Croc's kind of like in the advantage here, so we'll have to see how the rest of this match goes. Is he just putting out Vergo? Damn, okay. Interesting. So back to the Croc's turn. So we're gonna see if Croc decides to play the Croc or if he decides to play the Luffy. Also, welcome in, Jay. Nice to have you here, friend. So right now it's going 2 into Sugar, who's 1. He decides to take it because it's just not worth his resources to block, like defend that shit. He's going 8 to leader, so that is an 8 leader. That's 7 cost 8k. Man, all of a sudden it's pretty good. So 8 to leader. He's resting 2 Dawn, so he is going for the Beam Sword, looks like, to rest the other Sunday. Yep, so he Beam Swords, rests the Sunday, plays another Dawn. Oh, never mind. Wait, Beam Sword is +2. So he does +2/+2. Were there any Lucy's and Ace earlier in the event? Ace, no. There were 3 Lucy's, but they're all gone now. In top, I think top 16, there was 3 Lucy's, but they all lost. But no Ace. I don't think Ace will make an appearance until Pudding and Red Rock are gone. I think from next set, they'll be stronger. That's why I've been practicing with Ace recently. So he plays Tray Ball. What does Tray Ball do? I don't even know what Tray Ball does. So once per turn, you can return a Dawn to what? To get an active Dawn and a rested Dawn. What? Is that what it does? You return on and get a Dawn rested and active Dawn. Is that correct? I mean, he has 2 Northern Beam Swords, but he only has 1 top end left. But he has lots of counter, but he only has 1 life. It's looking pretty rough, man. He does take the last life. Shit. And he actually does not have a BB5. I've been on Ace and he feels really good into the meta, I think. I agree. I've been trying to like look at my build for Ace. I'm looking at definitely, I think, power reduction is the way to go. So I'm looking at, I'm trying practicing tech cards such as Shambles, the 2 cost Fire Fist, and of course the Distortion Future event from the Bonnie event card, and the Ace Sabo Luffy 2k counter. These are the cards I'm looking at right now. I was also considering practicing with Ein, the 7 cost Ein, but I think this is maybe a bit like hard because the 7 cost slot is really strong still. Also 7 cost Rush Ace that minuses 2 things by 3 is also very strong, I think. So I'm testing all, like how these cards feel. I think especially against Lucy, the 2 cost Hiken, like the Fire Fist 2 cost, is actually very strong because you can KO the Rebecca blocker while also minusing a Sabo by 4, and then usually get an attack into the Sabo for free, basically. So I think the 2 cost Fire Fist is actually a very strong card right now into Ace, especially with in combination with 7 cost Zoro, Red Zoro, because you can also do character rush into that same Sabo you just reduced. So yeah, there's some pretty good combos. I'm liking how the new direction of Ace is looking right now. So I'm still an Ace believer. I'm going to be practicing with Ace still and just see how Ace feels in the new meta. But based on the results of this tournament, I have literally all of these decks built and ready to go. I have Crocodile built and ready to go. I have Dolphy built and ready to go. I have Nami built and ready to go. Nami is what I use this month. And then I also have Sky Island and Luffy built and ready to go. So, I mean, any of these decks I could also play. Just depends if I vibe with them or not. I would just like to avoid yellow right now if possible, just because I just can't afford the Borsalinos, man. So he can't attack with either of his Doflamingos currently. So he can attack with his Treyball, who's only 6, I think. He can attack with Vergo, who's 7. So he's going 7 to leader, and he's not using the minus ability. He's just going straight damage. So he just wanted Vergo as a 5 cost 7k. He's going another 7 to leader. They need to come down. I mean, I think there will be a reprint soon, and they will come down, at least in Japan. I don't really know what it's going to be like overseas. But I think we have a reprint coming soon in Japan. Like literally this week, probably. And he does take it. So there's only 1 health left. But it looks like this is the last turn for Dolphy. It looks like... and probably Croc's just looking for like ground deaths in case he plays a blocker out. Because he has 4 Dawn left. If he ends up playing like a baby 5, for example... Oh, he doesn't. He just has no beam sword twice. It's gonna be horrible here, man. Like cards overseas are already crazy. Okay, he has 2 Nodo beam swords. $70. I would not buy a basic SR for $70. I'm just not. And I still refuse. I only played yellow because my friend lent me these cards. My friend lent me his Borsalinos. He has a ground death. He does, but there's nothing... Yeah, he doesn't have any blockers up or anything, so it doesn't matter. He's just going for game here, it looks like. So he's going to use that. No beam still requires another 2000 counter on top of that. And then he can stop the Croc here. But it looks like Dolphy's losing this game. Like, I think he just has to lose this game. Yeah, I don't think the Nodo beam's gonna be enough because he has all Dawn active. He can Nodo and rest the Croc, but he has another All Sunday, which he can probably just stack all Dawn onto the All Sunday and just go for it. And I think there's nothing. Oh wait, but you have to keep in mind, of course, Dolphy can redirect 1 attack. So one of these swings will be nullified. He can't just stack all Dawn and attack. He can't do it. So he doesn't do no beam here. He targets the Croc, of course. And then he has to give another 2k here. He plays the other no beam to rest the All Sunday. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Oh, wait. He rests that? Why did he rest that? Oh, because he wants to go for a game on the clapback. I see. So he thinks he can definitely survive this, which I think he actually can. He's right. He can survive this. We misplayed? Oh, we have to put another Dawn back. I see. Okay. Good morning, what's up, Mikey? Bro is confident. I mean, he can survive this. Because now the last swing, no matter how much Dawn Croc puts on, the last swing can be redirected to a target of his choice. Remember, the Doflamingo's leader effect. Yeah. So he just counters us out, and now he survives this turn. Unless he splits Dawn onto Mikita. Oh, he might do that, actually. I think he has to do it. He has to split Dawn onto Mikita. How much counter does he have left? He has is Treble a 2k? I think Treble's a 2k. He only has 2k counter left. Wait a minute. I think he wins. I think Croc wins. But he counters that. Wait, can Mikita attack?
リーダー効果で KO。KOG。
Oh, he must have. Wait, she can?
それで
No. Did he just fuck up?
下げます。
はい
デルゴのコストが0になる。
はい
1枚捨てて
はい
そして1枚を捨てて登場。
はい
ドフラミンゴを止めます。
そして
はい
コスト9以下のドフラミンゴの、アタックが次のターンできなくなりました。
はい
さらに
さらには
1コストでパッチワークで
1コストのオートクシルパッチワークで
ベルゴが止まった、
はい
ドフラミンゴを下げつつ
I think Croc just threw.
はい。
そして
Unless he knows something we don't know. I mean, he stopped 2 big swings. He stopped 3 swings.
ところがありつつ
Kills the sugar.
でシュガーを取る
8コストでシュガーを
7コストに
Plays
ドフラミンゴ
Another Dolphy stops this. Wait, so stop, stop.
面止まった。
I mean, okay, so he. Wait a minute.
3面ロック
No, Croc ain't done yet.
ただ3面ロック
He can only attack with leader and tray ball. They're all stopped, and he still has 2 life. He still has 1 life and 1 Dawn active. Wait, no, Croc wins. Wait, this is fucked up.
いや
This is fucked up, man.
進んでいくここに対して
Yeah, counters that out.
グランドデストミキ
GG.
ーうわ
It's just GD, right?
自らの技で守る7戦でリーダーへ
これを2戦に
ここも守る最後はデビュー5を置いて
Yeah, then he just ground deaths the baby 5 and he wins.
はい
さあ止めに止めて
He ground deaths the baby 5 and he wins.
まず6戦に
Oh, he still just does it anyway.
7戦でいく
効果でずらして、
はい
レベルを下げた時
効果で
Love this Croc deck. Yeah, man, Croc's killing it.
が加わる
はい
これを受
その
けるしかない
ライフも取る
Yep, GG.
そして
ありがとうございます。
最後は
GG, Croc in top 2.
バロックはこの
Croc in top 2.
2026-27個人戦最初のチャンピオン
Bruh.
勝ったのはベルジー選手のクロコダイルとなりました
Croc. Croco boy in top 2.
素晴らしいコントロール力。いや、これはすごい。
いやすごい
Oh my god.
いやーダークホースチームのダークホース、
はい。
本当にまさか
That's fucked up.
クロコダイル勝つと思い
思わなかったすごいなんかバロックワークス感あります。
Yeah, Croc's strong, man. If you know how to play it, if you know how to control the deck well, and that new Luffy is very strong. Croc is cooking, man. He didn't even need the new Luffy, actually.
手をこうやってきたわけですね。
すごいです。
Dude, this is fucked up.
勝ったですね。
社長の前にも
いうや
部下が頑張って
This is fucked up, man.
頑張って伸ばして伸ばして
ミスオールさんでめっちゃ仕事
めっちゃ
しましたからね。
仕事しました。
なんか
Yeah.
社長じゃ
This all Sunday was cooking, bro. He just went wide and went for game.
のはもう社長
I guess wide is the way to go, and then you just end with Crocodile later.
のデッキともそれぞれの
I'm learning so much. This is good. This is good Benkyo for me. This is good. Like I'm studying, man.
表したデッキになってまして。
I am studying.
ただ2つとも
Yeah, the Crocodile leader is actually like expensive now. That's weird.
表彰式に参ります改めて今回は2ブロックで決勝トーナメントを行いましたのでもう一人の優勝者準優勝者がいらっしゃいます、
はい
それではまず先に A ブロックのお二人にお越しいただいていますどうぞおめでとうございます
This is our top 2, man.
阪神で決勝をお届けできませんでしたが、今日は準優勝が青木
Wait, I remember this guy with the Charizard hat. I think he was here yesterday.
の贈呈です
おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございますそしてですよ優勝は高橋さんと同じ黄色空島ルフィを使われました花選手ですおめでとう
おめでとうございます。
Was this 2-on-2?
すごいすごいですね。
おめでとうございます
すごい重みがもう。
はい
いやすごいおめでとうござい
Wait, I'm confused. What just happened?
まず A ブロックのお二人に、インタビューさせていただきます準優勝となりました青井選手おめでとうございます、
ます。おめでとうございます。
今のお気持ちはいかがですか
もう感無量と言いますか正直その僕自身ちょっとエリア予選とか全く抜けたことがなくってなんならその一勝すら本当したことがないぐらい、本当に
本当に。
3回ほど出てもう0-2とかばっかり、
Until now, he's always lost immediately at
な
tournaments.
かなか今回この形で準優勝っていうのができてもう正直言葉が見つからないというか
So the fact that he got
だいぶ嬉しいなっていうのが
all the way to the end at the runner-up, he's so happy.
ここまで来た要因といいますか勝因はどこにありましたか
そうですね、まあ、青木波の構築が環境に合っていたのかなっていう、注入ゲートの採用が主に考えられると思っています。
すごいですね。
I'm also confused. Yeah, I guess tournament's over. I think.
青木波にしようって思ったら結構前から決まってたんですか？
それははい。
But what? Didn't Croc just win? I'm also confused. I actually have no idea what's going on. What the fuck just happened?
かなり好きで、その
Oh, there was an A block and a B block. So perhaps this is from A block. So this means that Nami got second place and Luffy got first place. So Sorajima Luffy got first place in A block. I think this is I think this is the point. That means that Crocodile won first place in B block.
今回こうやって初めて結果を残したわけですが、ここで油断しないでまた気を引き締めて決勝大会頑張りたいと思います。
I mean, Croc is the GOAT, but for B block. I think that's what happened. So, Sorajima Luffy, Sky Island Luffy won first place in A block.
仕事が忙しくなるって言ってたんで、エリア予選めんどくせえなと思って。
So he said he was so busy with work, it was too troublesome to practice with his new leaders.
上がった2人が上がれるようにしてくれたらいいけど、決勝で負けてなんかここで3位になりましたって言ったらマジでしょうもないなと思ってたから、なんで嫌だったなと思ってたんで、ちょうどまあなんか上がっちゃったからまあいいやと思って。
そんなもう16人のとかじゃ1000人のね中の優勝ですから今日は。
1000人です
今日1000人だから2ブロックに
There's 1,000 players, and he's first place.
ことなきチャンピオンと。今日は空島ルフィでしたけれども、なぜ空島ルフィで？
いや使う気がなくて、なんか最初韓国使おうと思ってなんで助けてくれた禁止になんねえのかな意味不明だなと思いながら。
Yeah, so they're asking, why did you decide on Luffy? And he's like, well, they didn't block Quasar for some stupid reason, so I thought I had to use yellow. And I wanted to use Hancock, but Hancock's hard into these top decks. So...
全然にすれば別に1回ぐらいともいいかと思って2回も今日も青木波やりまくって不快だなと思って、
おーなるほど。
ですごい何回も打たれたから25止まんねえよと思いながらってなってたら結局ゴルフィーがめちゃめちゃすぐ速くてもう777みたいな感じでもうポンポンポンみたいな感じで
今日それこそ配信の時にロジャー戦は7コストがめくれて。
あそこすごかったです。
ずるかったですね。
それはもうシンプルに
自分にもちょっと厳しいんです。
Then they're gonna see this and finally hit it? Yeah. Well, I know the reason why they didn't hit it. The reason why they didn't hit it is because Borsalino just came out. But honestly, even without Tascate Quasar, people would still use Borsalino at 4 in every deck. So they definitely should have pair blocked that or something. Or leader locked it or something.
これ高須さんもね今日実は同じデッキを使って個人戦臨んでたんですよ。
はい、キールフィー使ったんですよ。
どんどん動かせばいけますよね。
そう。もうその通りです。
先行取って5。
なるほど。
カルガラから。
カルガラ
からルフィ行ってそう行けばまあ大体。
では、最後いろんなご意見あると思うんですが、意気込みの方カメラ目線でお願いできればと思います。
そうですね。なんか上がっちゃったんでどうしようかな。とりあえず会社仕事できるんで一生懸命仕事したいと思います。
頑張ってください。
仕事の先で決勝大会頑張ってください。おめでとうございました。はい。ということで改めて両選手おめでとうございました。
おめでとうございます。
Just like Quasar, a pair bandit, and Boris when you kill a stupid combo? Yeah, it's pretty stupid. It's a pretty stupid combo. Okay, so Sorajima Luffy got first in one block. So I'm guessing the second block's gonna come out now.
では改めて今回は2ブロックありましたので、先ほどフィーチャー卓でお届けした決勝のお二人もお呼びしたいと思います。
Yeah, so now we're gonna have the Croc and Dolphy. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay, and Croc got first.
さあ、それではまず準優勝の赤松選手に記念トロフィーの贈呈です。
おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。Damn.
ベルジー選手もおめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。重たい。
おめでとうございます。
掲げていただいて。
掲げて。
いや。
Yeah, I like this guy. He's got energy.
改めておめでとうございます。
So many Japanese people just have no emotion when they win
今
sometimes.
のお気持ちいかがですか。
でもめちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。周りにもうずっとフラッシュ芸人とかいじられまくっててやっとこういう公式大会で前回結果出すことできたんですけど、今回もなんとか2になることができて、もう配信卓打つのが目標やったんで、最後映れたんですけどちょっとプレミして恥ずかしい気持ちもあって。
本当ですか？
He's saying like it's kind of embarrassing that he was on video because if he has like a mistake, everybody can see it.
おめでとうございます。
So how this worked is there was 2 blocks, like basically almost 2 different tournaments happening at the same time. So there's an A block and a B block. So the finals for A block was Nami and Luffy, and the finals for B block was Dolphy and Croc.
今回も青木奈美が
So they both still win the champion. There's kind of like just 2 championships happening at the same time.
青木奈美いっぱい当たったり
If that makes sense.
ハンコックとかもそんなにきつくはなかったりするんで、そういう意味でなんか通りが良くてよく勝てたっていうのがでかかったです。
やっぱり環境読みがね。はい。
Yeah, so he chose Dolphy to beat Nami in Hancock.
はい、もう本当にもう嫌すぎました。
And then but Dolphy loses the Croc, so
どっちが勝つかみたいな。クロコダイルとあと何やってました。めちゃくちゃナミ応援してたんです。
so if he played against Nami, he would have won for sure.
でもまあなんかずっとお話してたんで。
Yeah, because there's 1,000 players in each block, so they had to divide it, I think. Otherwise, it just wouldn't have been time.
はい。では改めて。
Yeah, it's not worse players. It's just a separate tournament. So they're not worse. It's just different. It's just a separate one.
頑張ります。
Come on.
頑張ってください。
I'll do my best.
シンプルに頑張ってください。頑張ってください。では変わりまして見事優勝となりましたベルジー選手おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, buddy. Croco boy!
今のお気持ちいかがですか。
めちゃめちゃ嬉しいです。
Yeah, 1,000 players in each block, dude. This event's huge. This is a Tokyo big site. It's a massive area.
配信だけどいろいろおしゃべりできて楽しかった。
和やかでしたもんね。それね。
いやいや、なぜクロコダイルで臨まれましたか。
でもクロコダイルが好きすぎて。
He just likes Croc. Like, why'd you pick Croc? I just like Croc. Yes, I like this guy a lot.
まず何が好きですかクロコダイル。
もう見た目がとりあえずかっこいいし。
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
やってることはアラバスタの時は結構下水ことしてるんですけど。
He did some bad stuff in Alabaster, but
ルフィ助けてるとか。
he does help Luffy later at the Cho Senso.
めちゃくちゃいいですね。
Becomes a good guy later.
そうですね。一個前も木紫のクロコダイルを使って。
He also played Crocodile before, the older Crocodile, but it wasn't good. Yeah, but when he realized that this new Croc is strong, he's like, yes, it's my time.
今日どうだったんですかクロコダイルその環境に対しては。
あんまり環境分かってない。
So he just played it without even knowing how it works into the meta. He just fucking likes Crocodile.
強いなみたいな。ナミ強いなみたいなそんな。
He just knows like, oh yeah, Nami's strong, I guess.
8コストのクロコダイル結構後に出すじゃないですか。なんか上から見たらもう出るかなとか言ってたら全然出ない。
It's true. He always put Crocodile later than we thought he would. So it's like, why did you do that?
そうですね。やっぱり極力後ろに出した方が相手は後ろになればなるほど大きいキャラが出てくるので、それを効率的に止めれるので、極力後ろの方がいいんじゃないかなと思ってます。
なるほど。
I didn't really understand what he said.
そこら辺もね本当に。
But I think he said like, if your opponent has 2 characters out, then the effect is really strong, rather than just stopping 1 at the beginning. You can also spread your board out with all Sunday earlier.
素晴らしかったです。はい。
ありがとうございました。では同じく、最後決勝大会に向けた意気込みをカメラ目線でお願いできればと思います。
決勝大会っていつですか？
決勝大会は
8ですね。
This guy has no fucking idea. Oh, I love this guy.
強い環境でお願いします。
Oh man,
ね。
dude, this guy's
聞い
awesome.
てますのでね、その思いがでご自身がねそこでねテーマというところになりますね。本当におめでとうございました。
The fucking goat. This guy's awesome. I love this guy.
では、お二人とも、持って大丈夫ということですね。改めておめでとうございました。ありがとう
Azasta. お疲れ様です。
決勝トーナメントにお一人ずつしかいない。
And that was cool.
本当ですよね。
I wonder why Gabon's not here.
はい。
空島のルフィも
Sorajima, Luffy, and Croc are the top of this tournament.
全部お一人ず
いやすごいなこの環境の答えだ。
I guess I'll just play Croc because I can't afford Sorajima Luffy yet.
この腕さえあればもう、
まあもちろんね、もちろん皆さんいけるんだとすごいですから腕が。
素晴らしかったですね。
あ、なんないなんない
決まってたっていうことで、ね。
So this guy used to play yellow Luffy, but he was like bad. He kept losing, so he's like, "Good luck. You can win from now on."
だからちょっと嬉しい。
They're consoling him.
そこはね、そう今日はぐっすり寝れる。
It's kind of funny.
まあこれからまた頑
So
張って。
he says he can sleep well tonight, knowing that Luffy's actually good.
まあそんな高橋さんもまだまだチャンスがあり
Yeah,
ま
he's
す。
saying you still have a chance to win.
個人戦今日始まったばっかりです。
There's proof
今
now.
日の大会からこの後店舗大会と店舗予選に移っていき
Oh,
ます。
Tempo Yosen. Okay, maybe I can do the Tempo
日
Yosen.
程も出ますということで、今後の日程こちらです。はい。まず店舗を勝ち抜いた前提にはなりますが、ね、勝ち抜いた後は5月30日愛知から
広島、
6月以降
大阪、
北海道、宮城、
愛知、
大阪、福岡、広島、そして東京。
東京は
7
7月か。
高橋さんはどこで出ますか？
あ、彼メッセ。
まあ東京
東京を最後まで引っ張る。
まあまあまあ。
ちょっとそのやっぱエース使ってて早めの福岡で出るっていうまあ通ったんでそこ通って。
I have to know when these new things are coming out, man.
青村が結構強くなったりとかしたんですよね。なんでちょっともう今回は前回早かったんで。
I have to make sure I join these events. I had no idea this event was even going on. I didn't even register for this event. I had no idea what was happening. I need to know when they're coming out, man.
本当ですか？
予定は開けとこうね。
特に後半ね。後半。
そうそう。
わかりました。頑張ります。はい、頑張ります。
ね、本当に皆さんもぜひぜひ
チャンピオンシップ
参加いただければと思いますし、もちろん今後の大会も決勝トーナメント生配信でお届けし
4
ます。
月から
はいということで、まあ昨日今日といきなりね、もう26、27シーズン始まりましたけれども、本当にいい試合たくさんありがとうございました。はい。これから改めて4月店舗予選始まります。
Oh, this is the Tempo Yosen. Oh, I can apply to these from April.
ということで本日の配信以上となります。ワンピースカードゲームチャンピオンシップ2627シーズン1バンダイカードゲームズフェス予選生配信でございます。
Oh, there's so many of them.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, I have to definitely apply to these. I didn't realize there's so many. End of applications. Championship. Oh, this was Bandai Card Festo. Oh, Gym Battle EX. Oh, it's already done. Yeah, see, I didn't even see these. Ah. I fucking suck, man. Anyways, that's it. So, yeah, Croc stonks up. Dolphy stonks up. Sorajima Luffy stonks up. But you also know that, like, Borsalino is already up there, so that doesn't really change anything. So, that's it. That was a fun, sorry, that was just a random, like, I was like, oh, okay, I got timer now. I'll just make a stream going on. So I appreciate you guys staying and watching. I guess Croc's pretty good into the current meta, which is good news for everybody who already plays Croc because it's not an expensive deck and I already have all the cards for it. So I'm just gonna, actually, I had all cards except for another SEC Croc. So I just bought the last one I needed and now I can play the deck. So I'll practice the deck against my friends Lushi, see how it feels. I still want to play Ace though. So Ace, Croc, or Sorajima Luffy will likely be what I'm playing. We can also practice Dolphy just in case, but maybe Croc feels a bit better just because of the Nightmare Luffy, which I think is a really good addition to the Croc deck. So Ace stonks up, but we keep it a secret. Yeah, just keep it a secret. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and we'll eventually storm out when people least expect it and be like, wow, Ace is still good. Who would have guessed? So that's it. I just wanted to stream a little bit for this championship. I didn't even know what was happening, but there it is. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I will be making, I think my next video will be a tribute to Pudding because Pudding, though everybody does hate Pudding, Pudding did allow me to win my first ever flagship and allowed me to get second place in another flagship. So Pudding actually was very important for my success in this card game. So we're going to have a tribute to Pudding. It's going to be a bit of a little meme video, but it'll still be fun. And then I'll probably do a follow-up video for how Ace is going to be in the meta going forward. I had a lot of people saying they wanted me to make a updated guide for Hankook and OP15 with the ban of Pudding. So I'll probably be making something like that too. So if there's anything else you guys want me to make or anything you're interested in seeing, please let me know in like comments and stuff like that. I'm always curious what everybody actually wants to see on this channel. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah.